Hey, I'm here to introduce the new SurfyFuzz pedal from Surfy Industries. It's a 60s style fuzz, but it has a lot of variable options in it. You can go from kind of early 60s, thin, sputtery fuzz sounds all the way into sort of hard rock 70s tones, really heavy stuff. And I'll run through some of the features here. First and foremost, in the input of the fuzz pedal, there's a harmonics control, and this helps you compensate for guitar pickups that maybe have a lower output or a thinner sound to get the fuzz sound that you want, and I'll demonstrate that right now. Here's the harmonics control full on, so this is all the harmonics in the signal coming through. And then as I turn it down, you'll hear some of those harmonics get rolled off. That might be good for taking a single coil pickup and getting it to sound thicker like a humbucker. The other control that's unique to the SurfyFuzz is this mass control, which helps you thicken up the sound of the fuzz. It's really useful when you are playing live. A lot of fuzzes tend to get very thin and wash out, and they're almost inaudible in the mix. And this really puts a lot of oomph into it and helps it really cut through. And that kind of also gets you that, when the mass is all the way down, a very thin, kind of buzzy 60s fuzz tone that gets a little heavier as you turn that mass control up. The intensity control is interesting and unique in that it actually blends the signal from two gain stages. So when it's all the way down, you have a less pronounced fuzz effect that also has a bit of the clean tone of the guitar built into it. It's real evident as you turn down the mass control. As you turn the intensity up, then you get the full effect of all the gain stages. You can turn up the mass control to really thicken that up. And then I think kind of the most unique and special thing about the SurfyFuzz is this switch that changes the tonal characteristics from sort of a US-made fuzz from the 60s to a Japanese fuzz from the 60s. And it can really fatten up the sound. If you roll off the tone control, you can get a pretty heavy kind of doom metal sound out of it. all in all, it's a super useful fuzz that covers a lot of bases. And I think people think of Surfy Industries as geared towards 60s 60s instrumental kinds of tones, but this fuzz can also provide sounds that are maybe less genre specific. I think it's a great fuzz. Thanks so much.